不好意思啊，因为这一个直播的话呢，我设置的时间久一点，但是呢没有准时开播，我估计很多朋友都跑掉了，所以我还是发帖啊，推荐一下，推荐给朋友圈。我还是分享一下我微信朋友圈，看看是否能够吸引更多的朋友来参与。现在还在调试的阶段，大家多多包涵。我试试看啊，我看看我的微信朋友圈是不是。好的，哎，大家好啊！我看有朋友来了啊，你们好 ，Hello， 哈哈，我不知道你们能不能听懂中文啊，因为我今天是用中文直播，如果是可以翻译成英文 ，Hello， so glad to meet you, everyone. But today I want to academic. Yes, I do it in, it's my major, and I studied all the communication skills in Yale University, but I have to express it in Chinese. Yeah, I'd like to introduce a book how to. I think this book is also in English, Crucial Conversation. Yeah. This is very useful in intimate relationship, especially in the couples when you have conflicts, how you can control your emotion and express yourself in a calm mood. 好，那我回到中文啊，也很高兴遇到各位。我这里呢，我今天要给大家讲一下《关键对话》这本书啊。《关键对话》这本书呢，是我现在主打的一个方向，因为我自己的书大家都知道，我的亲密关系管理里面，其实我也是特别强调是如何理性 应对亲密关系中的冲突。冲突是我一直关注的部分，而冲突大家都知道，它最重要的就是你如何在冲突中间能够清晰的去表达你自己的需要，然后呢，你也能够听见他人的需要。当然，需要我们说每个情绪背后都是有需要，但是呢，我们如果是在冲突中间的话呢，我们很容易被情绪淹没。这也是为什么我现在做亲密关系管理的时候，我会引导大家去学会，当你有情绪的时候，如何跟自己的情绪相处，这个就变得非常的重要。好，那今天我发现这一些好像今天的朋友基本上没有会讲中文的，对吗？ Yeah. Anyone can speak English, can speak Chinese? Yeah, don't know your language. Yeah, maybe I can try to, I can try to speak it in English. If you are interested in this topic, because this topic is how to communicate in a conflict, especially in the intimate relationship, like you are a couple and you have a conflict with your wife or with your husband, and how to use the nonviolent communication to express your feeling, your needs clearly, and be acceptable to convey the key message to the other, and also you can understand the other's feeling and the needs behind the feeling very clearly. So in that situation, maybe you can create a new alternatives. That is called the third alternatives. Win-win situation. How to achieve that? So today I'd like to show my book. This is my book, How to Management Your Intimate Relationship in English. So you can understand? Are you interested in my topic? But because most of my audience are Chinese, so maybe if I use English, it's a little difficult for them. So I don't know if I use Chinese and you can translate it into English, the script. Maybe today I try to introduce myself in English for a few minutes. Hello, Merrick. Yeah, Merrick. I'd like to introduce myself in English. Actually, now I'm a marriage counselor, but before I became a marriage counselor, I was a judge in Beijing for 3 years, and another 4 years be a lawyer management officer. Of course, I'm still a lawyer in Beijing. But 10 years ago, because my wife found a good job in Japan, so I quit my job to join my wife because intimate relationship is the first important thing in my life. It's the first priority in my life. So I quit my job. Though maybe in many traditional Chinese people's mindset, your job is so stable, and why you quit it? What a pity. But for me, I think it is a new adventure, so it's totally okay for me. I joined my wife in Japan, and I studied MBA in Hideyoshi University for 2 years. 1 year is in Japan, and half a year as an exchange student, I studied in Yale University. My focus is on leadership skills, communication skills, because you know my background. I'm a good negotiator. Because of my law background, I know how to bargain in different kind of transaction. But when I'm studying MBA, I know my opinion about negotiation has some misunderstanding. How can you quit your job? It should have been a hard decision. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for your question. Actually, it's not a easy choice because my family against it very strongly, because for the traditional Chinese family, they think if you can find a job in a government and if you can be a public servicer, it's a proud for the whole family, and they also think your life is just have a guarantee you can live a wealth and a safe life. So if I quit my job and start my journey or adventure in a new country, especially 10 years ago, I can't speak any Japanese at all from zero. So it's really a new start, not an easy choice. But thanks to my wife, because she supported me. Oh, you're from Turkey? Yeah, Turkish family. Yeah, I just came back from Turkey. I like Turkey very much. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, just like a Turkish family. I think a Turkish family maybe is also not take a risk, and they want yeah, they want a very safe job, and especially is a very honorable job and respectful job, and welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I have a wonderful time in Turkey, and I really like the food, the people, and also the culture. Especially a lot of Muslim temple. When I'm in that environment, I can really find my inner peace there. So thank you very much. And maybe I can continue my self-introduction. So I have to thank my wife because she's great, and she gave me a lot of support, said, oh, you can do whatever you want to do, and if you want to study abroad, and do it, and I can support the family. This is not easy in a traditional Chinese family, because in the Eastern culture, maybe people's mindset, or they think the man should support the family. Maybe in Turkey, it's the same. The man should earn money and raise the family, and the wife can stay at home and to enjoy the support from the man. But I think my wife is she is very equal, and she's a feminism, and she try her best to be an independent and strong-minded woman, and also support me as a mutual. We think we just like a partner. We support each other. So she support me and send me to support me to chase my dream. And I studied in Hirozubashi University. My major is MBA, but my focus is leadership communication skill, because my coach is, her major is organization behavior, and she give me a lot of suggestion, and give me a lot of training about how to communicate in a multicultural background, and also how to mediate conflicts. We meet a lot of conflicts when we do the the group task, because we are from different background, from different culture, and also in that time, not enough time, a lot of pressure, and we have to finish a task in a very short time. So yeah, I think all the students are overwhelmed in that situation, how to communicate efficiently. I learned a lot during my MBA program. After that, I got a chance to spend half a year in Yale as exchange students. I studied negotiation, mastery influence, and also leadership skills. After graduation, I leverage all the skills I learned in MBA and also my experience as a judge to open my business, to start my career as a marriage counselor. So I use the management skill, my lawyer skill, and also psychological skill altogether, how to help the couples to communicate efficiently. I accumulate a lot of cases in a very short time. So I also opened my blog, try to create my branding. Yeah, just like now I do it in YouTube. So gradually, the biggest online organization, that is 心理, they found me. They think, oh, your course is very good because you have the lawyer background, you have the management background, and also you are a good psychologist. So maybe you can integrate all the skills to help the Chinese couples, to help them face the conflicts wisely and intelligently, rationally, so they can build a good relationship. So I started a course online in 心理, and it became very popular. After that, my first book, How to Manage Your Intimate Relationship, especially how to face the conflicts during your relationship. I think now maybe it sold 20,000 copies in China. So I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So help me to get a lot of clients. Now I open this video is what try to help more couples, maybe not only in China but also overseas, to help them really understand each other deeply and try to build deep relationship. But communication is the key elements. 好，那我现在讲中文了啊。Did you find or discover anything especially in your study? Thank you. Very good question. So because of you, maybe I can speak a little longer in English. There anything special? I think firstly, I found listening is more important than speaking. Yeah, there is a famous saying that is you have 2 ears but only 1 mouth. I totally understand it when I studied MBA, because in the past I was a judge before. Yeah, I have the authority to let people to listen to me, and also as a lawyer, yeah, maybe in a relationship, I think I'm very talkative, and usually as a teacher to try to convey my idea to others and try to persuade people. But during my MBA program, I found that I'm really weak in listening to people, especially as in the foreign language. yeah, I'm not so yeah, not at that time I'm not so proficient in English, and I need more time to really understand. So when I try to understand the content, but maybe sometimes I lose focus on the, for example, like the body language and the facial expression, and also the, you know, the feelings. So when I try to accumulate more information and not use my assumption to interrupt my listening, my whole listening, yeah, use my whole body to listen to the others. I do think, the collection becomes stronger and deeper. It gives me a lot of confidence that, oh yeah, listening is so important, and you actually your language skill is not so important, but are you really curious about others? Are you really want to listen to others, to understand them, to really listen to their story? Listen to their story. I think that's the most important thing. That's one thing. Another thing is that I think my study as an MBA, yeah, in English really teach me how to be modest, how to be humble. Why? Because in the past, I'm a good debater in Chinese, because when I was a kid, I participated a lot of debate competition, and I think I'm really good at, you know, communication, at persuading people, and even I have a stereotype. That is, if a person speak very slowly and can't convey his message, his meaning very clearly, that means he's not clever. Maybe his brain has some problem. Yeah, I think in that way. But now I know it's a big prejudice, because when I use English to communicate in the class, sometimes I can't find the proper words to express myself. Even while I have so many thoughts, yeah, even about this topic, I really have my independent thinking. But because of the shortage of language, I can't express myself fluently. So at that time, I can feel that the other people also have the same judgment about me. Oh, maybe you are not so you're not so clever. Oh, at that time, I really understand. I have the empathy about, oh, what a jerk. Yeah, what a jerk I was before when I judge people so easily. So I think that part also gives me a lot of, you know, a lot of reflection and awareness. Yeah, self-awareness. So maybe after that, I really, even now, yeah, I know my English maybe is broken English, but I think language, the first thing is to communicate, to convey your sincerity and your energy and your feeling, your content to others. I think the most important thing is this part. Is not use it as a weapon. Try to win others. Life is not a competition. Life is a cooperation. So I think that's the other lesson I learned in my MBA. Yeah, 20,000 copies. Thank you so much. So this is about the English part. Yeah, about the English part. I have to speak it short in Chinese. I hope maybe you can learn Chinese. 对，那我今天我就做一下预告吧，就讲了很多这种就我们说的 Chinglish， 但是呢，我也没关系，因为我做这个直播呢，我觉得最重要的就是真实。 然后呢去传递真实的能量。所以今天呢，我本来是想讲这一本关键对话，那我今天就做一个预告吧。就这一本关键对话呢，为什么它特别重要？它也是我接下来的一个重点的方向，就是帮助很多的伴侣、夫妻，包括恋人，当然也包括就是你们是 partner 搭档，就是在一些比较重要的场合和重要的对话，你能够不被情绪控制，能够去真正的理解自己，去比较准确的传递自己内心的需要，然后最后达成一个双赢的局面。所以呢，现在这本关键对话，我觉得他做的非常好的地方呢，就是他把对话前就是如何去准备，如何对话中你如何去如果遇到压力的时候，你如何去准确的传递你的意思，和对话后你如何去结束一场对话，我觉得它是分了3个部分，讲得非常的清楚。比如说对话前，你首先要去确定 cannot learn is so difficult Thank you for introduction. Thank you so much. I think Chinese is not easy, but it's very beautiful because you are Turkish. And I think Turkey and China has many things in common because we have long history and have flourished culture, especially maybe 1,000 and 2,000 years ago, especially the Silk Road, right, collect us. So I'm also very interested in the Turkish culture. I hope maybe in the future I can learn Turkish language. I know the Turkish language is similar to Japanese because your order is different. Yeah, it's different from English and from Chinese, and it's not I do something. It's about the action, and also maybe the things, what things being done, and then maybe sometimes you don't need to use who did it. So it also give me a lot of I communicate with some common Turkish, and I use the Google translation and communicate with them. I think that process is very interesting. Exactly similar. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much. Maybe today I just use English. That's totally okay. So thank you for being here, and I hope you can also follow me. And if you don't mind, maybe you can add my number. My telephone number. Or maybe you can send me an email. My email is lijie, lijie.chen, 56@gmail.com. Maybe you can send me an email, and I hope now I'm living in Tokyo. I hope you can be here for traveling. I hope be friends with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for stay here with me, and thank you for listening to me. It's no any preparation. I just speak English by random. I think maybe it's so natural. Add my number. No problem. My number is maybe I can give it to you. So formal. You can add my number. My number is my Japanese number, is 8180 4222 5162. It's my Japanese number. 81 is the the national code of Japan. 8180 4222 5162. My name is Jack Chen. So nice to meet you. So much for today. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.